Yo, yo, here we go. This is what's going on here. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Look at that. NASA plans. Let me just turn this up. NASA plans to create artificial magnetic field turning the red planet green. And then they show you some cartoons, so it must be real. Right? See? This is all make-believe. Do you understand that? This is all cartoons. All of this. Okay? Because space doesn't fucking exist, you dumb motherfuckers. This is a light, a wandering light. All the lights in the fucking goddamn firmament above you, all the lights in the dome above you are just fucking lights. They're not terrestrial. And then a couple of them move around. And you fucking think that it's fucking, you can land on it and it's a rock. You think you can land on Mars. All this fucking nonsense. The ice caps are going to melt on Mars and we're going to create magnetic fields and live on it. That's never going to happen. It can't happen. Nobody can land on the moon. It's a light. It's not terrestrial. These are all lights. Space does not exist. Satellites, all this shit, NASA, it's all make-believe. It's Santa Claus for adults. Okay, this is all for you to sell the lie. Well, they wouldn't. Yeah, oh yeah, they fucking love lying to you. Especially because you buy it. Look at this. A radical plan to surround Mars with a magnetic field to restore an Earth-like atmosphere. These are lights you can't land on, and they're telling you there's water on Mars and the moon, and you think you can land on them. Space does not exist. Satellites do not orbit over a flat plane. There's nothing to orbit around. I mean, I just can't believe we're living in the land of the retards. Look at this shit. They're making people think they can land on a fucking light and that they're going to terraform it, okay, and create artificial magnetic. They don't know how they're going to create an artificial magnetic field, but they say they're gonna. Okay, see, they just make shit up. Plan would create artificial magnetic field in orbit between Mars and the Sun. Space doesn't exist. This is all hocus pocus. See? See, look. It's a car fucking tune. This does not exist. Harsh solar wind. Nothing. None of that exists. Okay, these are lights in the firmament, and so is the sun. Nothing's getting past it. Okay, this is all nonsense. This, solar winds and it's protected by the goddamn electromagnetic field. No, it's all nonsense. This does not exist. None of this shit. This is all for the lie, to sell the lie to you. None of this crazy shit exists. None of it. None of this exists. This right here, magnetic shield and blah blah Mars and significantly reduce solar wind stripping, establish a new atmosphere, look, it's a light, has no atmosphere. Okay, reduce the solar wind. No solar wind stripping anything from it. It's a light in the sky, and it's never they do the same thing over and over again. There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing ever changes. You're not flying through space. This is all hocus pocus, honky shonky nonsense. Look, see? They're showing you a cartoon, so you're going to believe them, okay? Because it's a fucking cartoon and you're a fucking child. You love cartoons, especially from NASA. You love NASA cartoons. You love liars. You love it when they provide fake information for you to fucking use your little fucking imagination and pretend shit's real that's not. This does not exist. This will never, ever happen. Okay, you're never going to go to the fucking light and land on it. This is not terrestrial. They do all this shit to sell the lie. Look at this lie. Oh, it sounds far-fetched because it is. This is all science fiction. Never going to happen. It's never going to happen. This will never fucking happen. You're never going to go to the moon and land on the moon. Never going to land on Mars or the moon. Never. Never fucking ever. You'll never have a base there. You'll never do anything there that ain't faked in a goddamn studio basement. See this? Planetary science? They don't exist. All this shit's bullshit. None of it exists. There's no fucking planets. They don't exist. Space does not exist. When are you gonna get it through your fucking heads, you morons? Look at this shit. You idiots think you're gonna land on this light? Look at this shit. Look at this, what they do with you to your imagination. All this bullshit. So they sell you this lie, and then you create it even further with your imagination, and then you cling to it because now you invested some imagination into it. And now it has to be real, right? It's not. This is all bullshit. Oh my God, the barrage of high energy particles. Mars' atmosphere would begin to rebuild itself over time. No, this is a light. It's never going to have an atmosphere. It doesn't have an atmosphere. It doesn't have water. There's no space. This is all Santa Claus shit. You gotta stop. You gotta stop with this crazy imaginative shit, because this is the true definition of science fiction right here. You're looking at the true definition. This is real fiction. I mean, listen to this. Increasing the pressure would cause the equator to heat up, leading the polar cap to collapse. And look, water. It's the biggest lie and load of shit. It's insane what they go through to fucking sell the lie. This would release carbon. Look, it's total science fiction, which would turn to gas and begin to fill the atmosphere. This is never going to happen. It's a light. This is not a planet. It's not a fucking piece of rock you can land on. You're not flying through space. None of this shit's real. And all this, release carbon dioxide and then we're gonna dude, this shit is fucking crazy that people buy this shit. But this is what they have to do here to get you to believe. They have to create such huge lies like this program right here, this video they did. This whole video, they have to do this to sell the lies. And so they call this is not evidence of anything. But they do this, and they put this over and over in your brain, the idea, and you think it's real. I mean, I did too. Look at this shit. See, they want you to think that they can have water, and you can go there and land there and swim, and it's never going to happen. It's just never going to happen. It can't happen. The climate would stabilize. You motherfuckers can't even fucking take care of your own home, and you think you're gonna fucking go somewhere else, and they want you to believe that? It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's such nonsense. It's embarrassing.